Hello everyone, today for Friday's feature we are at Lamey Wellehan. We're going to go in and Katie's going to take a tour around the store with us and see what they have. Let's go in and check it out.
Hi, I'm Katie. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Thanks for coming in today. Just a little backstory about Lamey Wellehan. The company started in 1914, and so we've been in business, small business. We only have 6 stores, all in Maine. I've been with the company for 27 years, I think.
That's amazing.
A long time, a very long time. So we take pride in, treating every guest like family and trying to get them in the right footwear and make sure they're comfortable and happy.
So you offer an array of different styles, ages. So tell us a little bit about your inventory and what you have here.
Yeah, so this is the kids department. Kids love the little play area.
Perfect.
So we'll go over here. This is the women's department. We've got women's walking, hiking, and then we have dress, boots, casual dress, athleisure, Birkenstocks, everybody's beloved dance goes. This is men's. We have them separated by neutral, support, court, trail running, and then women's starts on this wall right here.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you really do specialize in fitting and making sure it's the best fit, comfort, everything. You don't just come in.
That's
and
right.
pick
We
a
measure
size.
everybody because people don't realize their feet change all the time just because they're grown and they've been a 10 their whole life, like measure, and they find out, oh my gosh, I have 1 foot bigger than the other. I didn't know that was a thing. And I'm like, it's a thing all the time. So yeah, have you had your foot measured recently?
I haven't.
You haven't?
No.
You want me to measure your foot?
Sure.
Okay, let's do it. Make sure your heel's all the way back.
Okay.
Let me get that on your knuckle.
So you measured the width now.
I am, yes. I'm measuring the length, which I'm seeing you at like just about at that 9 mark, women's.
Yep.
And when I line this up for your width, we are looking at, you're just a medium. I would have said you might be narrow. Yeah.
I don't know what I just kind of buy shoes, but now I'm like wondering if I need to change things up. And I feel like I buy an 8.5.
You may, especially if you wear something like that doesn't tie to hold your heel back.
Yep.
In a sneaker, I would probably bump you up to a 9. Maybe a 9.5, depends on how it runs.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep. But an 8.5 and a slip-on shoe like that makes sense.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And are you able to tell arches and all that?
Yes, absolutely. We have a machine over here. Let's go do that too.
Okay.
So I'll just have you kick your shoes off, and then you're gonna stand on this machine. Yep, stand right on the square.
Okay.
So we can see how you naturally stand. Take less than 20 seconds. We'll see what kind of, you have flat feet? Do you have high arches? Do you have a lot of pressure on your forefoot? A lot of pressure on your heels? Oh, you lost a toe. It came back, it's okay.
And it's funny how each foot is kind of different in the pressure
too. So your pressure looks like, it looks good, actually. I mean, I've seen some that are just red all the way through.
Okay.
But your arches are like medium. A little bit of forefoot pressure. It recommends an insole for you. This is the memory foam one without the met pad.
So
good arch.
Saying though that I probably shouldn't wear flat shoes.
Probably not. Perfect. So you did that. So yeah, it just shows me, what it recommends, but also,
cool.
Let's do a gait analysis too, because that shows me a little bit more too about how you strike the ground and where your feet go from there. So you're all set. You can step off, keep your shoes off.
Okay.
Just walk normal. Okay, now turn around and walk back that way.
Judgment-free zone.
It's pretty good. Mine like rolls in.
So you're seeing if my arch goes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're in a pretty neutral position, but I think you could definitely benefit from a little bit more arch support.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. Wow. So now I would just say, let's look around. What are you looking for?
Yeah, okay.
We know what insole we put in probably, and try all kinds of different things.
Cool.
I brought you a neutral sneaker and I brought a support sneaker. So we'll start, we'll see.
And this should feel like I'm walking on a cloud.
Basically, yes. And of course, you don't have a regular sock on, so we'll have to,
look at the service.
I know, right?
Put it on, you tie it for me.
Shoes all day long if I'm at this level. I just can't go home with you, that's all.
Oh, okay.
But give those a whirl. So these are just a couple options. You know, we could always try more brands, more styles within brands. You know, the sky's the limit.
Yeah.
Imagine trying to do this online.
No. And I feel like a lot of people do, and then they get it and they just kind of settle, and then they wonder why their feet hurt at the end of the day. They think it's just, that's the way it's supposed to be.
Exactly. So you learn a lot about your feet if you do get measured. You stand on the machine, do a gait analysis, and see what your feet, you know, really need, and then try some things, and then you get to choose which one feels best. So,
well, in the customer service, nobody's tying my shoe when I get my shoe is at home. I mean, come on.
Well, you don't know.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you so much for coming in. Oh. Enjoy your new boots and your handbag.
So you have some sales coming up with Black Friday and everything like that.
Yes, we are doing Black Friday preview sale, which is 20% off store-wide. There are some exclusions, but everything will be 20% off except those 3 exclusions. And Blundstones actually are only going to be 15% off. Mm-hmm. Same sale will happen the day after Thanksgiving and go through Sunday.
Perfect.
So
thank you so much for the hospitality. I learned a lot about my feet today. I don't think I'll ever be complaining about my feet again. You have everything here. Yeah. Thanks for the hospitality and showing us around. Hopefully you guys come in and check them out. Yeah. Christmas sales, but also come treat yourself because your feet will never be happier.
That's correct. Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you at our next Friday feature.